Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today it's all about entrepreneurship, where we are gonna be looking at one of the most influential entrepreneurs in Malaysia. Just by saying Genting, I'm sure all of you know who I'm talking about. Yes, it's none other than Sri Lim Goh Tong, who is an entrepreneur that I admire most. It's impossible for any Malaysians to not know him, as his name is so synonymous with Genting Highlands and the Genting Group. Lim Goh Tong was a Malaysian Chinese businessman and billionaire who is famous for his extraordinarily risky and successful development of gambling in Malaysia.
The favorite memories would obviously be to work alongside him and to learn how to do things simplistically, as well as being very hands-on.
It is hard to overstate how much of an influence Sri Lim Goh Tong had in Malaysia. He personified the clutch of overseas Chinese business entrepreneurs who fled hardship in their homeland to build the corporate empires that played a major role in Southeast Asia's economic boom. Let's get to know him a little bit, shall we? Sri Lim Goh Tong was born in Fujian province in China in 1918. At the age of 16, his father's death forced him to withdraw from school so that he could help provide for his family. In 1937, Sri Lim Goh Tong left China for Malaya in search of new opportunities with only a suitcase and $175. Things were looking well until Japan invaded Malaya in 1941. Considering the brutality of Japanese forces during World War II, this was a dangerous time in the life of the young entrepreneur. Chinese people in Malaya were subjected to extremely harsh treatment. At the time, Japan was fighting a brutal war with China that was marked with wide-scale bombardment of civilian targets and atrocities such as the rape of Nanking. Suspected Chinese sympathizers in Malaya were subjected to imprisonment, interrogation, and torture. After the Japanese occupation, the demand for scrap metal and machinery boomed. Sri Lim Goh Tong got into the contracting business. As the name grew and his company received national recognition for its work, Sri Lim Goh Tong prospered. It was during a trip to Genting Highlands that the idea for a hilltop resort hit Sri Lim Goh Tong. What he envisioned was a massive resort that would provide world-class gambling, accommodations, and a theme park. The resort would be located in a beautiful area away from the hustle and bustle of the city as a getaway for the people. His plan was bold and risky, but he was determined to implement his vision. He eventually settled on a piece of land a little to the north of Kuala Lumpur. The area was very unideal for a significant investment. It was remote, marked by a river, hills, and dense vegetation. It would require a mammoth effort to even construct the resort, let alone entice people to make the journey and spend money there.
He worked himself day and night. That he passes down to the staff. There was hardly any Sunday for them because there was no Sunday for him.
In 1965, Sri Lim Goh Tong set up the Genting Group. He devoted every bit of financial capital he had to the project. Everything was put on the line to fund his vision. Finally, in May 1971, the doors to the Genting Highlands Resort were opened to the public. The resort was a massive success. Since then, Genting has grown tremendously and diversified into various businesses with market capitalization of 18 billion ringgit. All this because of one man's daring dream and vision. Sri Lim Goh Tong was conferred the title Tan Sri by the Malaysian government on 6 of June 1979 in recognition to the contribution that he has made to the country. Lim Goh Tong died on October 23, 2007 at the age of 90 following a short illness. Upon his death, he left behind a fortune worth $4.6 billion. His son, Tan Sri Lim Goh Tong, now runs the Genting Group and continues to do businesses around the world. Tan Sri Lim Goh Tong lived by certain standards and incorporated strong values into his business operation.
Kadu mau kaya, pasti mau kuat kerja. Mau kuat kerja, tu pasti mau pakai tu punya otak.
你一定要用你的头脑，用你的頭腦了後，你就愛做一項物件，專心落去做嘅成功。
And that's all for today. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoy my video. Please like and subscribe for exciting new content every Wednesday. See you next time. Bye.